Field, home of the 12s.
This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 36.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Lindsey now off the read option.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Brady.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Brady.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's taken down inside the 30. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Play action, now it's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Phillip Lindsey.
Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a play fake. Brady. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Lindsey. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Wilson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's to the 10. Again, he finds Moore. Touchdown, Seahawks. Elijah Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Now Brady.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now he lets it go deep for Kirk, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got it. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Aaron Jones
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Dancing to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
And this will be swung out for Lindsey. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. This is Smith with a grab. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Guyton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Lindsey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 9.
Brady now to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Jalen Guyton
with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He was trying to go back to Moore there. And it's 3rd and short. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. This is Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They'll look to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And now off to the races down the right side.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up